One of the best comebacks ever.
Unreal.
How do you contend with this? If you're Billy, it's going to be a big question that they're handling after the break.
When you play an actual ranked game, it's 50 minutes, but how much are you actually shooting? With Aimlabs, you can compete in over 1,000 tasks that will prepare you for any scenario in any game. For the new ranked season, you play, you get points, you can compare yourself to your friends. With Aimlabs' new one-to-one Valorant maps, you get instant feedback on how to get better crosshair placement, better peak efficiency. You can also instantly modify existing tasks with Discovery. Get started today by downloading Aimlabs for free and join millions of other satisfied players. Who gives you wings? Who gives you wings?
हेलो हेलो आवाज आ रहा हेलो और क्या हो गया वैसे
Well, you guys did incredible. Thank you very much for joining me. I can't wait to see what DRX can do on map 2.
Thank you so much for that, Sue. And wow, you know, they say defense wins games, and DRX took that challenge. They managed to walk away. If your eyes are deceiving you, by the way, you know, you came into the halftime, you looked at the game, you were like, BLG's up 10-2, it's over. DRX had other plans. Achilleos, to our resident DRX expert, who I know just wants to lose his mind over this.
एंड कह रहे हैं मैं देखूंगा जब तक एक गेम खेल रहा हूँ
Match found.
बहुत जल्दी लग गया रे नाइस फ्रैक्चर साले थ्रोअर हैं ये जायज रियल वाला है क्या जायज
So, what do you think?
हाँ मेरे को नहीं लगता पता नहीं क्या सीन है रियल वाला या फेक वाला
Ew. Is that me over there? 저리 꺼져.
Caution here. Need help. Placing sentry.
Launching smoke.
Multiple enemies A.
Launching smoke.
Enemy
Down and
One
out.
enemy remaining.
Smoke's down. Tagged and tagged.
Killjoy. Don't overthink it. Sometimes you just need to hit them with explosives. Can I get a drop?
Don't let Harbor slow you down.
Smoke's down. Launching smoke. Molly.
Here.
Spike down B.
Launching smoke.
नीचे है
Enemy spot variable removed. Spikes here.
ब्रिज क्योर
Watching here.
Turret out. Spikes here. Turret down. Here.
30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining.
3.
Dim beacon here.
Done.
Race into the spike sites.
फैंटम है किसी पे
Need a drop.
I need a drop.
Thanks.
There. Need a drop. Hold it up. Turret out.
Smoke's down.
Enemy spotted A.
Smoke's down. Launching smoke. Dim beacon here. Like butter, baby. Down you go.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
इन लोग के स्पॉन से इधर
Spike planted.
Hold on to your hats. This ain't what they signed up for.
I suggest you move.
Launching smoke. Smoke's down. Stim beacon down. Out of charges. Who trained you? My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Right.
That's not ready.
मारता हूँ.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out. Is this the best? They're sinking so hard, I can smell their circuits frying.
मुझे तो फैंटम देना.
Need a drop. I need a drop. Get out of my way!
Smoke's down. Launching smoke.
Worthless. My ult's ready.
Launching
One
smoke.
enemy remaining. Flawless.
Just swapping in the fusion cells. Okay, my arms are good. We can go. Let's have some fun.
Smoke's down. Stim beacon down. Open up the sky. Now
One enemy remaining.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
I need a drop. Tuck, tuck.
smoke's down. Launching smoke. Stim beacon here.
Spike planted.
Molly. Smoke's down.
Last player standing.
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot. You have to think.
हो देना पड़ेगा
Need a drop. Thanks.
Smoke's down.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted. B. Launching smoke. Smoke's down. Molly.
Last player standing.
Outta
One
here.
enemy
My ult's
remaining.
ready.
मार्क
Stim beacon here. Open up the sky. Nice try, kid.
I got your back. Just, from the front. Need a drop.
Smoke's down. Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted A.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down. Molly. I suggest you move.
Last player standing.
Recalling my
Bomb coming back. Thirty seconds left. One enemy remaining.
calculated. Alright, I take back what I said about those bots. They're pretty good. And so are you. Need a drop. Thanks.
You want to play? Let's play.
Turret out.
Smoke's down. Smoke's down. Launching smoke. Molly.
Spike down. Attacker spawn. One enemy remaining.
Spikes in attacker spawn.
Main.
Spikes here.
चल हो रहा मेन जा रहा
see 8 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
Launching smoke. Ollie.
आप बिल्डिंग जाकर आ रहा है मेरे को
Grenade!
Spike planted.
Get it.
Last player standing. Last round in the half.
Use everything you have. Need a drop. Thanks.
I got money. Need something to drop. Thanks. Let's fly. Placing sentry. Watch this!
The hunt begins.
Turrets destroyed. Oh!
Stim beacon down. Launching smoke. I suggest you move.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Enemy down. My ult's ready.
Switching sides.
Everyone note down your observations, then let's run it again.
Reloading. Reloading. Turrets out. Time to explode.
Smoke's down.
बचाओ बहन चोद
Launching smoke.
Placing alarm bot.
Right here.
अरे
One enemy remaining.
Wait for me.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Down.
Clutch.
not being shot at, you're doing something wrong.
I'm safe. Reloading. Placing sentry. Reloading.
Gun here.
Let's go. Keep it up.
Spike down, attacker spawn. Last player standing.
Taken down.
Surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
Need equipment.
Reloading.
Together. Got the spike. Launching smoke.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Clearing out.
Reloading.
Smoke's down. Smoke's down. Spike planted. Stim beacon here.
One enemy remaining.
We're here because we're the best. Don't any of you forget that. Let's go.
My ult's ready.
Fire in the hole!
Launching smoke.
Someone's in attacker spawn. Headshot.
Stim beacon down.
Turret out.
Right there.
Spike
Got the
drop.
spike. Smoke's down. Still got it. My ult's ready.
Placing alarm bot.
Open up the sky.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Spike down A.
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
I'm saving.
Jet Phantom देना.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Drop.
extra money if anyone needs.
Spike here.
Can I get this?
You want to play? Let's play. Launching smoke.
Enemy spotted B.
Stim beacon down. I suggest you move. Still.
Last player standing.
140.
Spike down B.
I hate waiting. Let's do this.
Jet.
Need a drop. Thanks. Turn out. What's this? My ultimate is ready.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon here. Molly. The hunt begins.
Plan ready.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing swarm grenade. On fire. Reloading.
Smoke's down.
Chill out. Enemy spotted B. Alarm bot out. Loosen up.
One enemy remaining.
Here.
Last player standing.
140.
Swarm grenade out.
No more doubts. We're ready.
Jet. Request करना Jet.
I got money. Need a drop.
कैसे bye कैसे.
Thanks.
Safety's off.
Placing sentry. Enemy spotted A.
My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted A.
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
Enemy kill. Nailed them.
Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
अरे यार.
Spike down A.
Paint? Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
Jet. Give me Serif.
Need a drop.
I get a drop?
Serif.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Thanks.
Right there. Behind me. Smoke down.
Stay down.
Stim beacon here.
Reloading.
अल्ट मारो बता साइड क्लियर करो बता अल्ट मारो साइड पे उनको पता चल गया दिल चलो
इजी पे लड़के इजी मैच
Smoke down.
no match
तो को लेट मार के भाई
Molly.
Trevor
Gun here.
enemy spotted B reloading
बस डिले करो
I suggest you move
Last player standing.
Open up the sky.
Like us, but are they us? I have so many questions.
यार डिले करने के लिए बोला भाई कोई सारे मर गए एक ही बार में जेट फैंटम देना जेट
Need a drop.
Time out.
hit them fast hit them hard
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
Initiated. Next.
मेरे पे स्ट्राइक क्यों है ये लो स्ट्राइक लो
Lucky spike
Enemy spotted me. Con 2.
Launching smoke.
Placing swamp grenade. Placing swamp grenade.
One enemy remaining.
clearing out
Match point.
The day is almost ours. Take it.
I need to blow something up.
Smoke's down.
you want to play let's play
I'm reloading. Got the spike. Grenade.
Molly. Smoke's down. Stim beacon here. Down you go.
Spikes down.
One enemy remaining. Attackers win.
Never had a doubt.
नहीं आया क्या लोग आए थे हाँ डायमंड के सारे what the fuck जागल भी डायमंड भी अरे 6066 मारा है मेरे को ये तो मेरे को ज्यादा मारा भाई 3-5 क्या हुआ उसका क्या हुआ मैच का Oh my god.
For Billy. And they will use their final timeout of the potentially series here. I'm still, sometimes I'm looking at the score, I'm looking at the series score, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is fine. Billy losing this map would be okay. No, because I had already written into my head, yeah, for sure they won that. And we heard from the desk too, that Lotus game was the biggest comeback after a 10-2 half. And DRX might own the majority of biggest comebacks ever at global events.
Yeah, they've had their fair share of them.
It's ridiculous. I've seen 9-3s from them, obviously, with the curse, but 10-2s as well. We just saw exactly that. Now here on Haven, they're putting down a comeback attempt from Billy. And they've actually kind of forced a weird situation to buy. It's Stingers, it's Knives, could be popped from YZ.
Just the one rifle in the hands of K-Knight.
And there's definitely not as much nuance here in the Billy attack side that we were seeing on Lotus.
Yeah, agreed. Absolutely.
It's a lot harder for them to, ooh, they're just gonna pop, maybe push through Garage. Yeah, he's going for it. It's instantly denied by Zest of all people again.
The blades blunted, the hit on the other side falls too. K-Knight with a nice trade onto Mako, but whatever attempt they had at trying to catch him sleeping just does not manifest.
A cool attempt, but very low success rate.
Yeah.
One attempted to push your jet into B, into C link, to go for a garage pinch on that. And there was not even smokes there from Rin to really assist with that. It's just, why is he trying to do it on his own? Look at this. That one smoke, but not a follow-up on to spawn, and then Rin TPing in. We've seen him so many times TP in front of DRX players. Maybe hoping for his teammates to get the kill so he can go for a fast push through Garage, which would catch him off guard. Speaking of off guard, they're going to go for another C push, maybe a dash. Yep, dash through from YZ.
They've taken the space. What do BLG do off of this? Do they understand what they've lost, and do they try to pounce elsewhere?
Yeah, Buzz. So much control. They should have heard the stun. They should have heard everything, and they should have seen the wall swap, but I'm not even sure they've got that info yet.
I don't think so.
Nobody peeking mid, only a turret, so they might not. And once again, that orb swapped back to give room for RB to play in short instead. Everything's so well considered from DRX on this defense.
I mean, they've got him corralled and controlled.
Buzz early info, yep, no damage done to him. And this wall actually supports him quite good.
Yeah. Just a question of how much gas is left in Viper's tank and when that wall goes up.
Might not be any, actually. They're through it.
Yeah. Fully disrespecting the wall, the aftershock back sight. You hear the ult come through as they try to clear Buzz off this area. Mako has joined him.
Smoke lasts forever. They just hold on to backside. It's so nice.
Are they going to get to this? Yeah, they are. They're intent on trying to take the site, and so far, so good.
30 seconds left.
Billy have dropped 3. Make that 4. RB left alone. We've seen him in situations like this so often. A 1vx when the round seems like it's done. But can RB inject some magic into a situation where a couple of members are weak? No. Billy with another.
Mako there succumbing to what Rin just did. He TP backside where Billy players were ready for them. It's very difficult to deal with in that situation. Mako throwing his smoke down, trying to play. You can see it right there on your screen. Mako, as the smoke elapses, is trying to get an advantage as Stacks fills the space that he leaves. But either way, Billy is so comfortable hitting the site, realizing they don't get the space that they really need, waiting for a little bit, and then pushing even further. And that's another example of that. Beautiful freeze.
Buzz with the op. And they very well might end here. They've taken some main control, but concerned about short with really no setup here. I mean, you see the respect that both Jets are showing one another.
Yeah, this is interesting right now. I think Billy is, considering the fact they just smoked the turret, DRX did, so they don't have information about what's down mid, so that's why they slowed down a little bit on A.
Is it going to reach? It didn't spot him. Oh my god. Oh, it finally spots him. Just at the very end.
I should have seen the op in his hands too. Trailblazer to maybe get him back on the line, and if it goes deep enough, he might get back and get all the info. Mako needs to stay alive though.
It's going to be difficult to do. 31 HP, no armor left, but he TPs and stays alive. Now Billy rotating towards C. Yosemite, the only one who's taken some damage so far for the attacking side. A note here, Zest is ahead of this. He's already rotated over. The Molly again from the Viper to cause some problems on the flood out from Billy, but they managed to circumvent it for now. RB 45 HP tucked behind the wall, trying to find some space. Again, this is madness. Almost every single player is just standing here on the site. There's nothing but smokes and walls keeping them apart from one another. And as soon as it goes down, it's going to be a bloodbath. 1-for-1 early on. Sack's looking for another, but it's BLG once again who established control, but do they know Mako's here? He can stop the round by himself. He's gonna swing on it, but the spike planted. Mako with 3 and the round is over. DRX with another.
And he gets the final kill through the spam. He's just trying to deny the plant. I don't even know if he knew what was going on. Either way, if he doesn't get that, Buzz is so far away in that 1v1. Really difficult. BLG losing track of how many players were backside. I'm pretty sure they saw Mako early in that, when the smoke all fell.
I can't believe that. Yosemite was so weak. The free kill, the spam through the box. We've talked so much about streaks in this series. DRX have won 4 of the last 5. They've reestablished control in the face of a ferocious attempt at a comeback from Billy.
And Billy has slowed down so much since those early attempts.
Yeah.
Remember, they were just throwing things at the wall in terms of pushing B on their ecos, trying to up the pace. But they're realizing that's the wrong strategy. And at this point, you start to second guess any ideas of what you have on the game.
Here.
They're so consistently being put in that position on C where they just can't push further through the Viper wall.
They use S's mollies, yeah.
And we saw the beginning of the half start in exactly that fashion.
What do they do to counter this? It seems like they want to set up for a flush out of garage, but I mean, RB is going to step back on the smoke. You got the fault line set up from K-Knight for them to dash out forward. You've got the paranoia set up too.
Oh, pit reactively, but there's an ult coming out from Bianca right now. Does he tag anything?
They haven't gotten out onto site.
No.
Dude, DRX have handled this so well.
30 seconds and they have to pivot. They can't go C anymore.
30
There's no way to flush Zest out.
But they've left Yosemite as a trap. A trick! Oh, where did that shot go? That looked like it was going to be between his eyes. Buzz sticking around. And he pays for it. That's Billy. It seemed labored, it seemed late, but they roll over DRX. Can Zest 1v4 this? What's the money situation look like? Spotty. Buzz has a bit to go around. Maybe they take a shot at this, but he's just going to save this. Not wanting to give a orb over to K-Knight. To Yosemite, who's very close to his lockdown too.
Toxin screen down.
A 20-second decision to push back out of garage and into B. Into the hop. Buzz with a crucial missed shot.
I mean, I need to take a look at that one more because that looked on.
Yeah, could come back to haunt him for sure.
And then the decision to stay.
Try to deal. Oh, whoa.
What? What happened there?
Did he have a gun? Yeah, he did. That's question mark.
Where did he die?
Just to the spike down bottom grass.
Yeah, but
there's that mission. Oh my God. I'd be so mad.
And there's a hole in his hood now.
And then just ripping them apart with the insert in garage too.
Oh, bro.
That's just not.
That's silly.
No reaction. Love it. Ay.
2 rounds keeping these two teams apart. DRX still with control, the op in the hands of Buzz, but they're going fast towards A. And that's not where they are. YZ with blades. The first one found. He's got to drop down. But K-Knight's there to help. Can Zest once again be the anchor? Can it be too much? He's already gotten 2. He tries to pop out. Zest almost with 4.
I swear every series that guy has game-saving multi-kills. And it might just have happened again. Buzz and Mako on the retake. Mako's been great. Buzz with the op, though, is going to find it difficult to get value.
That's going to hit him.
Maybe both? Buzz has knives.
That is both, you're right. But the dash forward, he clears hell first. Leaving Byung by himself, and Buzz snatches it back. Beautifully set up by Mako. The paranoia was pixel perfect.
That's the difficult situation when you go for that setup. It's so consistent at getting value normally. Setting up the crossfire in dark, in graffiti. And I don't know how that takes down K-Knight. That's just ridiculous.
Dude, holy Zest, man.
He's
what
been
a hold.
A rock.
Yep.
I call him that all the time, but he really is. And DRX is on match point, not match point, series point. Upper bracket semi-final point. A team who gets there almost every time. Here they are again. No strangers to it. And definitely no strangers to closing out maps like this.
Billy do have some tools, though. They've got the Rolling Thunder. Reynez is ult currently with the Spike, but you see the buy, Bianca with the Spectre.
And they've swapped up this wall again, don't forget. The Viper wall in front of B, into garage and down bottom C. It hasn't worked in the past. That's a lot of info.
3 spotted with that Trailblazer.
That's from C-Link. I mean, that thing went far. Drone to get him up close. Mako with the smoke. They're not going to rely on that delay. Remember, they can't without the Viper wall. So Mako maybe has 1 assist smoke.
Crosshair train, and once again, the miss, but he somehow dodges it once more, dashing forward, trying to find space, and Mako with 2. But Rin on the counter, punching right back.
Mako was full stunned in that situation. Zest is fast.
Again. Can Zest be the hero for DRX once more?
Just gets the kill and backs off. Playing this very well, but here's the freeze from Billy. Can they find any way to maybe TP it on the other side? Maybe, if Bianco's aggressive.
But you leave him here by himself? No, they're gonna dig their heels in, at least I thought, towards C. A reposition to play down long.
Bianca thinks he can play. Yeah, they're playing away from the Killjoy lockdown.
Oh, he's got 2 shocks too.
Oh, where's he
Rin,
gonna TP?
where are you headed?
Remember, K-Knight on Lotus was so good at finding the proper spots,
This
but
is so safe.
he's not even using it through B. Too scared. It's not planted for long, remember, but actually putting that threat in their head.
It is, and he's got shocks, but he's not using them. He's just going to try to spam through, and RB's going to be able to hold it the whole way. There was not enough. RB sticks it. DRX survives the best possible shot that BLG throw their way in advance.
Up into that upper bracket semi-final. It is exactly where they belong. DRX not only prove that they can stay deep with resilience against teams who are definitely putting up fights, but on top of that, they prove, once again, we saw yesterday with Loud, that the group of death was very, very real.
Billy take the stage and drop a bow, but the important thing to remember is that there's still a lower bracket run, and for Billy, it feels like a team that learn with every single thing that goes their way. I mean, we thought maybe NRG or just a weaker form, but man, did they push DRX.
Yeah. Just insanely good from Billy, but even better for DRX. It's just crazy. Surprises after surprises. A lot of people thought DRX was not going to show up at this tournament. I mean, when we saw that group, it was like, oh, we don't really care. It was an exciting group, a lot of exciting matchups, but they've changed that script completely. Everybody back again behind DRX. It's been phenomenal to watch them throughout this group stage and now in playoffs.
There were so many questions with the roster, right? Foxy9, Zest, and for it to be the player whose people were calling for his heads, man. For Zest to be the one to pull off the performance that he did this entire series, and then to close things out on Haven the way that he did, such a consistent anchor, top fragging for DRX. He was a hero.
Yeah, that's why people wanted this roster to stick together for so long. It's because Zest consistently that guy for the team? It's because this team operates so well together. And while Foxy9 is definitely an up-and-coming, promising player, DRX need that stability. And you can see the levels to their game when it gets added to it, right? A new comp coming out on Haven, coming out on Lotus for the first time.
Well, I think the important thing to remember for DRX as we think about their run throughout this tournament is it's really important for them to get wins like this where Zest is performing well, because the questions about, well, is it the right roster?
Yep.
Right, Termi having to weather some of that, both from the crowd and then him individually, internally for the roster, that matters so much, right? Because now there's full confidence in this roster. If there wasn't surviving the group of death, there has to be now.
Yeah. Now we get set up for a very interesting lower bracket.
Yeah, what a mess.
It is a mess. Right now, obviously, Fnatic's down there, Foot's down there. But even later today, we have EG versus EDG. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that matchup.
Yeah.
But we could have either EG playing against Billy, another Chinese team, or EDG playing their brethren.
Just mad. Just absolutely mad. Again, DRX showed resilience. It was a streaky series really from both teams, but that's where I think a lot of the experience comes through. Is in those moments where it's crucible upon crucible and you're wondering who it is that's going to figure it out, who's going to be able to be left standing when everything is left out there. Just so well done by DRX. They take down Billy. We're going to throw it to Yinsu, who's standing by with the Verizon post-map interview.
All right, everybody, make some noise for Buzz! Congratulations, that was a very great victory from you guys. Now I have to talk about map 1. Tell me how you were feeling when you were 10-2 down, losing, and how did you guys manage to make that comeback?
I mean, when you're losing in the 10-2, but we are still losing in a big score, but we still feeling we are going to win. But just our feeling was like we are not warmed up yet, and we just didn't do our things well, so we can come back from the second half. So there's no worries about the second half.
I mean, 11 rounds in a row, Buzz. That was kind of crazy. Now, all year with DRX, you guys have been experimenting, you know, sometimes with Foxy9, sometimes with Zest. And for this tournament, I believe that you have committed to just playing with Zest and do your thing. And he is looking amazing. He's doing really, really well. So how are you feeling about that? And do you think that this was the right call to stick with Zest for this one?
I mean, we are very confident with the Zest, even with the Foxy. But as you know, Foxy is a very talented player. He has a potential, but at least we have to still wait for him. And Zest has a great second call and still have a great game sense. So maybe we can play with him and we can make better performance with the Zest.
His Viper is crazy. It's really, really nasty.
Yeah.
I also want to say that after Tokyo, I think normally every international event that you guys qualify for, everybody believe in you. They're like, DRX, this is their time. They're going to win a trophy. But I think after Tokyo, people's belief in you dropped a little bit. I don't think that many people believed in you in this tournament. Do you feel like you proved them wrong? It's time to believe in DRX again?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah.
I mean, after we failed to win the 50 Pacific, and we're going into the Tokyo Masters straight. I think we lost our winning mentality at the Tokyo Masters, and this LA champions, I think we found again.
Yeah.
We have a winning mentality now.
Oh yeah, everyone here definitely believes. And one last question before I let you go. You'll play the winner of EG versus EDG. Who do you think is going to win that game today?
I'm not sure, but we screamed against the EDG a lot, even in the Korea. So we know each other, and we have screamed EG also, but I still don't know who's going to win. But if Kong Kong pops up, maybe, who knows, EDG can win.
Oh, all right. Thank you very much, Buzz. You guys are going to see DRX over to the next round. He thinks Kong Kong could be popping off today, and he just might, because EDG will be taking the stage against EG right after this.
Next move is good. नेक्स्ट मैच किसका है?
両国国技館にて開催 एक गेम खेल लेंगे। एक गेम खेलते हैं तब तक क्या? हाँ सही है। ये स्काउट लाइव है लेकिन थ्री वे दिखा रहा। ओ मेंबर्स ओनली ओके। गांड में डालो मेंबर्स ओनली फिर। भाई मेंबर्स ओनली फिर। लग जा मैचिंग भाई, डायमंड के साथ ही लग जा। इससे पहले वाले में ओ भाई मस्त वाली लोग आई थी। इससे पहले वाले में ये भी चीज थी। इससे पहले वाले में सेकंड थ्री मॉडल आई थी इससे पहले।
Match found.
फिर से फ्रैक्चर मुझे क्या है ये? क्या आ रहा फ्रैक्चर फ्रैक्चर? रैना का रैंक क्या है? एंड रेटर दिखा रहा। एक्सीडेंट 2 है, ब्रीच चैम्बर एक्सीडेंट 1।
Can you play Breach, bro? Let me play Viper player 2.
नहीं आता भाई मेरे को ब्रीच नहीं आता चेम्बर क्यों लेते हैं यार समझ नहीं आता यूजुअली ऐसा भाई सेल्फिश प्लेयर
Guns in my face. Just another Tuesday.
घोस्ट है क्या किसी को
Need a drop. Thanks.
भाई कोस्ट तो वो करके गई
छक्की अरे वही थी ना पता चला मेरे बी आ गया लिया नहीं यहाँ जाके बैठ जेट
Launching smoke. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Komodo.
Brimstone better stay out of my way.
అంతా పరంగా పెట్టి నీకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తే The fuck you mean, bro? No flash, nothing. Pushed into 1v3, no?
कौन से लोग बोल रहे हैं आधी इंग्लिश आधी कुलो भाई ब्रिज स्मोक चाहिए तो बताना मुंह पर फेंकूंगा वाह
Trevor.
Smoke's down.
भाई आ गए
Spike down, attacker spawn.
Molly.
Spike in attacker spawn. Are they inside? भाई प्रेम tell me if you know or don't know.
बोला था भी आ गया मैं तो क्या करूं
Smoke's down.
Thirty seconds left. Last player standing. Spike planted.
Launching smoke.
63.
shoot the bad guys. How's that for a plan? Smoke's down. Stim beacon here. Launching smoke.
Player standing.
All three.
Spike planted.
Finished. My ult ready.
They will cover.
We
got this.
सबको बता दे जोर जोर से।
मैं तो जेट का मुंह जब थोड़ा जोर से खोल के यार उस देख के बात ही कह रहा हूँ बस उसका। Yet why do you hide your name, bro? Are you afraid people will see you and dodge?
Stim beacon down. Smoke's down. Smoke's down.
I want for it.
अंत मार दे मार Oh my god.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
It work out for different.
Thank you बोलो यार। ठीक निकाला।
Remember to talk to each other out there. If we communicate, we win.
अरे यार जेट फैंटम देना लड़ाई करके।
Loading.
Well, stim beacon here. Launching smoke. Volley.
Around 440 Sage.
See ya.
Sage 40. Deadlock main. Both were
Spike
both
down
were.
B.
Main आ गया वो।
Smoke's down.
One enemy remaining.
Sage 80 total under.
Keep it up. Screw up and they're on us.
भाई एक खेलूं क्या मैं?
Get out of my way.
Launching smoke.
87 bro. 2 people there.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Spike down B.
Sage on that.
One enemy remaining.
Sage. Okay. Drop.
Reloading. My smokes can block the enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
यार वो सो रहे हैं क्या इतना स्लो खेल रहे हैं
Bring dropping bro.
तो तुम भी रहे हो भैया जी
नहीं बैठ के गेम खेल रहा मैं तो
Launching smoke.
You will spike down A.
Smoke's down. Right between the eyes.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Molly.
कितना मारूं Pop side.
You're losing hard.
ओए रहना
ये बहुत है भाई
ओए रहना वो दे दो फैंटम रहना फैंटम ये तेरा फैंटम होगा
Come here.
Are they asleep?
हेलो
Launching smoke.
Smoke dead.
Healer down.
Women offer, not offer.
Launching smoke.
Careful. Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing. Thirty seconds left.
If you are not doing well, keep trying. We must keep up appearances.
Need a drop.
Phantom there again.
Need a drop. Thanks. Need a drop. Thanks.
One brimstone is enough. Smoke's down.
Careful.
Smoke's down. Molly.
Enemy spotted A.
Open up the sky.
Player standing.
28, 60, 40, 58. Yeah. Deadlock 40.
Spike planted. Stealing sight. Stealing sight. Never saw me. I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
ऐसे इतना जल्दी आना है
मोटे अलार्म बोर्ड के आगे बैठा अंदर बेंच वगैरह
आओ 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 आओ
Last player standing.
बेंच सांप है इतना स्लो खेलता है
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Let's fly.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy A.
Winston aim in Page also aim in
Launching smoke. Smoke's down.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
Threat was dropped.
Careful.
The angel's dead. Gun here. Spike's here.
बस
30 seconds left.
Out of charges.
Both there.
Reloading.
One can leave.
10 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
84
Last round before the switch.
I'm feeling generous.
हाँ
The last round है चोमू.
Need a drop.
Try to wall.
क्या पूरा बोल.
Watch this.
Smoke's down.
My territory, my rules.
This
I have them now.
Launching smoke.
You will not kill my
Get out of my
allies.
way.
holding
Going big.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
तुरे में जाओ
Launching smoke.
move in. Got it?
Jet ghost देना ghost.
Need a drop. Thanks.
बोले आए थे हम कैरी होकर जाएंगे। प्रेडिक्शन राउंड से सही था।
तेरा भी
मैं नाम तो नहीं छुपा चक्के की तरह। डर तो नहीं लगता मुझे।
देख ले रहना तेरे को क्या बोल रहा।
होके जा रहे हैं।
Holy smoke!
Last player standing.
Wow.
Oh my Spike God. Down A.
The enemy only looks composed. Their hearts tell a different story.
अरे ब्रिज क्या बोल रहा है ना तेरे को देख ले भाई। बोल रहा कि कैरी करने आए थे कैरी करके जाएंगे। ड्रॉप दे दो स्मोक बता जल्दी।
कर दे। Smoke's down.
They're rotating from. Too slow. Guys. Coming.
Hey, 2 city. All three B. मैं भाग रहा भाई। अरे यार अब क्या? अब तो 2 city। राइना टावर है।
Last player standing. Spike down B.
भाई सोने जाओ यार ब्रिज।
I'll teach them to respect their elders.
Reloading.
Keep walking.
What the vandal?
Bhai, तेरी बात यहाँ पर
Here.
दे। एक इंच।
Thank you.
देना वो देना फैंटम।
Need a drop.
नंबर फैंटम देना। फैंटम देखा नहीं मेरे पास।
Does anyone have guns? Merci.
साला जरूर।
Launching smoke.
Lightning.
अब ले ले।
Clearing out.
Dim beacon here. Smoke's down.
Enemy kill. Reloading.
ग्रीन सैंड रॉक था। इधर है सामने है ना।
Out of charges.
Both.
What where city?
One enemy remaining.
Don't pick.
That's a lot of them.
गाड़ में कुछ है क्या? कुछ क्या था?
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours.
Please come.
I need a drop.
क्यों डरते हैं क्या?
Flash.
इसमें कहाँ दिया? डिफॉल्ट।
Smoke's down. Dim beacon down.
Begin.
Reload. Spike drop.
Reloading.
Got the spike. spike.
Nice towers.
Else ready. Launching smoke.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Here he is gone.
Open up the sky.
30 seconds left.
Spike planted.
Time to take these arms for a spin.
Save करना है क्या? Come on, boys. We need to win, boys.
You know what to do.
Yes.
They are so dead.
रुक मेरे को पीने दे एक दो. दे दो स्मोक. स्मोक दूं. रुकना. भाई जल्दी बताना यार इतना होल्ड नहीं होता भाई.
Spike down A.
क्या है भाई? यार रैना का पिस्टल बड़ा मस्त है यार. मैं उठाऊंगा पहले.
Barriers down.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted A.
Last player standing.
If you're not being shot at, you're doing something wrong.
Here.
जेट को फैंटम देना वो.
Here. Need a drop. Thanks.
मैं should I learn from
Reloading. Reloading.
या भाई हार रहे हैं हम लोग यार.
Reloading.
कैसे हार रहे हैं भाई?
Here.
ब्रोकर.
Dim beacon down. Launching smoke. Blinding.
Enemy spotted A.
Player standing.
आओ ना
Spike down A.
भाई कहाँ उड़ के आऊँ? अरे वो टीपी मारना है उस पे. अच्छा फ्री किल देने के लिए. ठीक है भाई स्मोक था यार.
I don't think so.
Snack time.
ये जेट टूट है भाई. तू जेट ना को खेल भाई प्लीज.
Only brought enough for me.
Just that, bro, when
There.
it's done. The guy getting that.
Focus now. Eyes off me.
कैरियर देख रहे हैं. कैरियर देख. नाम इसलिए नहीं छोड़ता हूँ.
Stim beacon here.
Wow, okay, bro.
Last player standing.
Spike.
Wind, show me where to go.
जल्दी जल्दी जेट ले लेता हूँ बूस्ट भी तो होना है
8 किल में 0 पता है
तू क्या कर रहा है मैं तो पूछता हूँ मेरी मर्जी भाई जेट तुमने लिया जल्दी मर कर तो चाहिए
नंबर आगे कवर दूंगा तेरे को पीछे से
Stim beacon down.
My territory, my rules!
Smoke's down. Our carrier's down.
Spike down B.
You will not kill my allies!
Last player standing. Match point.
Stay in range of my stim beacon, and we'll mow them down.
मत करो रे उसको ऐड करो तो करियर दोस्त खेल रहा था ना उसका
मत करना भाई जेट ऐड मत करना बहुत गाली देते हैं बहन चोद मैं भी ऐसे ऐड किया था एक से
वो खुद बोला ना
ये
spot first.
वही तो भाई
खेलना तो प्ले लौड़े खेलना तो प्ले
Stim beacon here. Launching smoke. Prepare for hellfire. Down. Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
Last 40 tag side what side
Out of charges.
जेट किल लिया तू वाओ
साइफर में करना कोई इजी मिलते
अचीवमेंट अनलॉक
Just a scratch. Pay attention. Might learn something.
भाई अभी भी दे सकते हैं भाई
I need a drop.
मन कर रहा तेरे
Right there.
तो यार मेरा माइनस हो जाएगा भाई यार भी तो दो यार 100 रुपया दूंगा भाई
साला क्या करवाई जेट
100 रुपया दूंगा भाई जितवा दो भाई जेट सर पेटीएम
उसको क्या पूछ रहा उसको दोस्तों का आईडी
Watch and learn.
दे दे भाई दे दे उठा उसको उठा बोल 100 रुपया धंधा हो जाएगा भाई
Stim beacon here. Right there. Molly.
अरे दे तो जाओ कहाँ से हो
ड्रॉप भी देना
ड्रॉप से नहीं आया कुछ पेटी
Launching smoke.
One enemy remaining.
जमीन चोर बोल रहा था हिल पे
They think they're so secure.
Spike here.
भाई मैं बहुत बड़ा पनौती हूँ भाई स्पाइक लूंगा
कर ले ब्रो
Need a drop.
drop in boys
You think we can win this round? No.
we can let it na ये fake करके I'll go arcade
Launching smoke. Stim beacon down.
खाना भी ना रहना मत तो ये
close
Reloading. Reloading.
Smoke down. Blinding.
One city.
Last player standing. Spike down. Defenders win.
तेरा भी सब कुछ है क्या जेट की तरह
भाई सब तूने कराया भाई इसके अंदर जो दिखी से मांगे no plan 0 plans available here. Yeah. You know.
Making a sweat to close that out with a three-piece for the MasterCard Thrifty.
Got to do it again though. This was still on, you know, on a knife's edge here. EDG going back in now, still on the bite, still with enough in the pocket. And an early feint towards middle. Not much commitment behind it yet. Maybe on the secondary attempt they'll commit.
I'm kind of trying to apply a little pressure towards Heaven here, but usually haven't necessarily bitten on it.
I'm in panic stations. They have Heaven control. They're going to have a little pressure through on ramp. This is a lot to handle for Jorgamo, Ethan, and Boostio. Chichu starting to test things. Demon One's dealt with Kangkang again. That backline threat has been removed, so eyes turn towards the A site. This time they're holding on stronger. This time EG are trying to handle EDG as Chichu, the last one standing. Spike not in hand, and Ethan, he's got to be clean now. Does he have that control back in place? Chichu on 62 HP. That's another attempt. Not today. Ethan stabilizing, as have EG.
That one round sets EG into recovery mode and a chance here to close out by some divine miracle an 8-4 half.
How could it doesn't even feel like that was
just
potential.
Absolute madness.
A secondary timeout really correcting what was going wrong, but here again, lovely work from Demon One to be that stability on the other side of the map.
And a tiny synergy here as well. The satchel out from Jorgamo.
Double up. I think I'm seeing a double up.
Yeah.
Demon One and Boostio both running this now. And Smoggy's got a huge chance of overwhelming towards the A side. It's only Ethan here, and we said he's stabilized, but this is a tall task if they continue on this pathway. Does have his Seekers if he feels a little uncertain. Boostio's coming over. They've lost a lot of ground here, Mike.
They have. Trap spotted as well. I don't think anybody from EDG can really go forward and deal with that, but EG have preemptively rotated across. But difference being Spike semi-committed here at least.
Yeah.
Nobody can't really fall or have it noted. You see Kung and How Long elsewhere on the map.
Oh, that time, Boostio starting to connect now. Kang reveals maybe the other part of the plan here, potentially trying to punish someone going for information in middle, but he doesn't get what he wants. The Seeker's going to be telling the picture, painted in front of their eyes.
This looks like the first round where actually EDG have a total misread on the situation. You can try and scramble to hit towards B,
Demon still here. He's not been moved off this, so B main is safe. It's Heaven that's the problem.
An operator not noted yet either.
Big info, that's 2, 3 players seen. Boostio wants to go back in, but is Con waiting. Catches them as they drop down towards Hell, but Chichu still doing damage. Oh, and How Long finally appears. 2v2, Jorgamo on pillar, looks to the right, looks to the left. He's surrounded, he needs help, and right now he's dead. 14 seconds, and Ethan couldn't get there in time. So close, they have no idea. Ethan, he paused for thought, and it was the right choice. And the 1v1, the plant's going in. He's got 2 flashes. Chichu,
he missed the plant!
Ethan's gonna live, and he does! Chichu fumbles in the last second!
He came off the plant!
Was he trying to outplay Ethan, test his metal again, or simply a mistake?
Oh my word. He had the pit as well.
That could have been GG. I mean, was he trying to catch Ethan on the push-up, or did he fumble it? I want to watch this. What?
Wait.
Huh? Huh?
Well, I mean, he didn't react on the player cam either, but...
That... Okay, we've got some questions here. Ethan will take it. He's like, yeah, sure, give us the 4th, but that's left us with a couple more questions going forward. But the answers we want to hear from for now will be coming from Kang in just a second.
吧，因为我们上次就算是输给了 PRX， 但是我们仍然觉得我们是能够赢下来 Giant 的，因为我们打 PRX 的时候，队内的沟通、队内的状态啊什么的，是比第一次面对 Giant 是好的，所以说这一次的2比0，其实我们是有感觉的。